start this mini podcast. So I recently got this microphone and I don't know how I feel about it. Like, it's giving like I want to start podcasts. I just don't really have the time, to be honest. But we're just now starting, so this is how we're going to start. So today your girl skipped her first class. There's really no skipping in college, to be honest. Like, I feel like that's not really a thing. It was mainly like a middle school, high school type thing, mainly high school. But saying skipping class, it just doesn't sound right because you can't really skip. I did not go to my first class today for many reasons. The main reason is I don't have my later classes. It all just happened to get canceled in a way, so I was like, okay, then I don't really have to show up for my morning class. Like, there's no point in just going there and just like not doing anything. Like, I'm done. I will be done like around 11, and there was just no point in going because I wouldn't have any classes, and I was also running late, so I was like, there's really no point. But I wanted to talk a little bit about what's been going on with my life, like little updates and stuff, and how I'm at like mentally. I feel like I'm starting to get to the point where I'm burning out, like mentally. I'm only 20, which is insane to even say. I actually turned 21 in literally 2 months. It's insane. Like, I can't. I turned 21 December 5th. That's those of you guys that are new. So I am a Sagittarius. I'm not a huge believer in that, but I believe in the traits, but I'm not a believer in the zodiac signs type thing. But I like to document things like this because then I like reflect and look back, and I'm like, wow, I'm not at that stage no more. But that's like good to know, like how I was feeling and how I was. I have trouble expressing my emotions out like that. Like, you would never catch me bursting out unless like I was by myself, of course, but out in the public with people, I just can't. Like, I don't know, I just like I just hold it in, like, not that which is not good. It's not good to holding your emotions, but I also don't think like that bursting out like in front of everyone or just random people or just it's like not like the best. But I don't know. So yeah, so I just wanted to say a little bit of that and speak of like what I've been recently been obsessive with. Like, I've been on a obsession with SONY angels. Like, SONY angels like literally have my heart. Like, I have the hippers, I have like almost all the series, but not the new series, like the Halloween one or like the Christmas one. I just have like all the normal recent series, but I still have lots to get. But I really want to create like a mini figured like house place thingy for them and my Smiskies. So yeah, I also really wanted to go into city today, but my parents watch my videos sometimes, so I don't want them to be like, so you didn't go to school, so you went to city? So I don't want to get in trouble for that. So sorry parents for not going. I feel like I just owe a little an apology because I just got dressed up, and then last minute I'm just like, yeah, no, like, I'm already running late. And she doesn't really also accept, like, she says if you're like 30-40 minutes late, which is I was going to be 30-40 minutes late, then she's not going to consider you full credit as attendance. Plus, I haven't missed this class yet, so that's my little sign that I need to take a little break. And I feel mentally like I'm about to explode, like, really, because it's midterm season, it's exam season, it's all coming up soon, and I just need to just take a little break and study. I still have a homework, even though for the later classes I don't have classes, they assigned homework and classwork, so I have to do that. So eventually I'll go to a cafe, and I'm also gonna get a nail fill-in because look at those nails. Oh my god, the cuticles are just not cute. So I'm gonna do that. I really want to get into the full content creator life, like becoming like full-time. It's just really hard with where I'm at right now. Like, I go to school full-time, I work full-time, but only like work part-time, if that makes sense. Like, I am enrolled as full-time, but I only work part-time because of school. I go to church. That's not really like I get paid type thing, but it's more like a volunteer work. And I'm also youth leader. A lot of people don't know that. I don't really say that out here because it's not something I want to put out. But those of you guys that know, it's not just, I'm not hiding it. It's just like I want to just keep everyone's opinions to themselves. You know what I mean? But I am that. So I do that. So that also like carries leadership, and that also carries work and stuff like that. Also like homework to give out to the people. So yeah, it's just a little bit of everything. Like I said, I am turning 21 in December, and everyone always asks me when I'm moving out and what are my plans like after college, if I'm going to grad school and stuff like that. And to answer your question is I don't really know. Like, first, let's take it slow. First of all, I'm only 20, okay? I feel like people, like, bring kind of, like, hate when people are like, oh, yeah, I'm 22, 24, and I still live with my parents. Like, okay, you're saving money. You're doing it the smart way. Even though I didn't go to school the smart way, and that's because for many reasons, but I'm not going to get into that, because I do go to a university and not a community college like everyone else around me did. But that's not the point. But I just don't see no rush yet. I'd rather save up money here, even though money's not being saved, like, really. That's actually the funny part. Like, I'd rather save money, but I'm not saving money. I am, but, like, not a lot. Like, it's not, like, thousands. I'll just say that. But I love my room. Like, yeah, it kind of comes at a price sometimes here and there with my mental health or my mental place and being and self sometimes, but I think it's just worth it. Being with family at the end is just really all that matters. I'm not planning out to move out anytime soon. I still have 2 years. I consider like 1.5 kind of, because now I'm in my midway of my junior year now, and then by the January it would technically be senior, but like not really. I'll still be a junior, but then like spring semester starts, and then the fall of that same year is when I'm a senior, if that makes sense. So like everything's kind of flying by. Like, I can't believe it. I remember when I first started college. Now I'm almost kind of to the end. As for plans after college, I don't really know. I might still be with my parents if everything goes as planned. Like, not that I'm saying that it's not, but like I just hate answering future things like that, because I just don't know, you know what I mean? Like, we all get hit with things. The roads get bumpy along the way, so I don't want to say something and then obviously be the wrong way or just not it at all. But eventually, obviously, move out once I'm financially ready. I don't want to be out and struggling, you know what I mean? For after school plans, like, I do want to go for my grad school. I might go for grad school, or might do like my PhD. I don't really know yet. Hopefully I find a bigger job and like stay and like obviously do all that fun stuff, but I really also want to be more involved in the social media life, but it's really hard if I don't put my 100%. Like, I give it my 100%, but I don't do my 100%, if that makes sense, because like obviously when I film a video it's like 100%, 110%, but then when it comes out to posting and stuff, I don't give it my 110% or my 100%, to be honest, because of school, and I'm just so busy, and time management is really where it is. But even then, like, my life is already packed. Like, I have a full plate already, so that's why a lot of people also think that I majored in for social media or like PR or like communications, like somewhere in that field. Like, I literally don't. Like, that's just a hobby of mine that I do. A lot of people think that I like major in it or minor in it or something within it, like a concentration. I literally don't. Isn't that insane? Like, I didn't even mean to like fool people like that, but when I tell people my major, they're like, oh my god, wow, like, I didn't even know that was your major. And I was like, yeah. So originally I had a different major than the one that I have right now. Originally it was accounting, and that was the biggest mistake of my life. Like, when I tell you that I was kind of struggling. I just don't know how to explain it, but it was just no good for me. It was just a lot to deal with, and also I didn't see myself being accounting. Like, I liked the math. I didn't know how to explain it, but like, I was good with math. I am so good with math. I love math. Right now my major is business administration with the dual concentration in HR and management. So that's currently my major, and hopefully I'll pursue it and grow and whatever. Like, I don't really know what, like, you know, I don't know. Hopefully I'm successful in a way. I do want to have a family, like, somewhat at a young age. Well, not really a young age. Obviously, I still want to travel a little bit, like a year or two. Not, like, a lot of years, because, like, that's, like, lots of money. I was considering to study abroad, but I don't think, like, first of all, I'm having document issues again. Like, not, like, anything from the U.S. It's just, like, documents again. So, I don't know if that's even going to happen, because I'd want scholarships and some type of help to get paid it off, because I'm not paying that off. Like, that's just, I don't even dorm, so what makes you think I'll pay off and take loans? Yeah, so I just wanted to, I think I'm gonna end it here. That's all I wanted to talk about, just like a little rant, like a little, like, how, like, my life is going and how like I feel like I want to quit sometimes, but just let alone that there always will be light at the end of the tunnel and that I'm not alone. I'd rather like do things alone though, for sure, like when it comes to like problem solving, like little things. I feel like that helps a lot. But yeah, hopefully I'll feel better by the end of today. I have to go get my nails done. Well, I don't have to, but I want to, because these girls need a fill-in. Like, once I get my nails done, I'll feel refreshed. I'm also going to a cafe and doing homework because I have a homework to do. And I also have an exam midterm, which is why we don't have class. One of my classes I don't have class today because it's a review day she's giving us at home. So there's no point to go to school. So I'm basically done for the week. Tomorrow's Friday, and yeah. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like these kind of series more often, like if you guys want me to do it, please let me know. Like, I feel very professional, very podcasty moment with this mic. So yeah, guys. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys until the next video, until the next vlog. Bye, guys.